I got out of work early, so let's go thrifting. Goodwill just got a new store. So that Goodwill was okay. Like, for it to be a new one, I guess it was all right. They didn't have too many things out, but you know, it was what it was. I got a couple things, like some really cute things, so it was a decent Goodwill. But now we can start to head back home, and I need to go to Dollar Tree on the way because I need salad dressing and we don't have salad dressing, well, at least at home. And I also finished the salad dressing that I had at work, so I need to pick up salad dressing. So we're on our way to Dollar Tree, and then after Dollar Tree we're gonna go home so that I can relax for my little bit of free time, even though I should go to the gym. We'll add that to the list. Will it get accomplished? I have no idea, but we're gonna add that to the list because my work step challenge, like, this is the starter week. They sent out the email, so for this whole week from today until Friday, well, until Tuesday of next week, they just like practice where we're supposed to like get used to getting our steps in and like find out our routine and get used to our speedometers and whatever. So that's what this week is for. So they said our goal was to get like, all right, my watch keeps telling me things, but yeah, that's what today is for. So will I get to the gym? That's where I was, my mind is just all over the place. Will I get to the gym? Only time will tell. But let's go to the Dollar Tree. Jesus, what am I saying? And we're back in the car. So I did that thing, y'all. We went in the Dollar Tree. I was only supposed to be there for salad dressing, but then I remembered that I needed Mother's Day cards And then for Mother's Day cards, it went into, oh yeah, we don't have garlic powder. And then from the garlic powder, I was like, ooh, I forgot I don't have everything but the bagel seasoning. So I got 2 bottles of that. And then why not just get this new chicken seasoning they have? I've never had this kind of seasoning before, and it just turned into a whole thing, y'all. So I got like 50 lemon seasons, 1 bottle of salad dressing when I was supposed to get 2, 1 for home and 1 for work. Now y'all are gonna be butts and not let me out. This is awesome. Oh, thank you, car, for turning. And if they would move faster, then I could go. Come on, car. Oh, thank you. You're letting me pass. It's awesome. All right. So everybody wasn't a complete butt. But I bought like so much stuff, and I did not intend on buying that many things, like at all. That was not in the plans or the cards for that Dollar Tree trip. Goodness. I don't know, maybe it'll encourage me to cook more. I'm telling you, having all these apps now on my phone with all these rewards and whatnot, it's not been good. Because it makes it just so much easier to be like, oh, I can just go to this store and I'll get points. Or let me use my points before they expire. When really, I should just take my behind home and cook the food that is in my freezer and refrigerator. That would make more sense. All right. And I got myself some M&Ms, which I shouldn't have got, but you know. I deserve it, okay? And the boys have football practice tonight. Boy, oh boy. Hopefully it'll be a better practice than they've had all season. Is this driving out of my way twice a week just so they can play around is getting to be too much. Like, it was always too much, but now I'm just thoroughly over it and completely frustrated. Like, if the 5-7 team was winning the way the 8-10 team is winning, like if Theo's team was winning the way Tom Tom's team is winning, I wouldn't mind it. But for 5-7 to just get thrown by the wayside, and I still got to bring him out, now I feel like you're wasting my gas, sir. And gas is too expensive to just be letting any old body waste it. Okay, so we have made it back to the house. Hold on, let me see what's the best angle for lighting for you. Wonderful. All right. First, this is what I got from that Goodwill. I got these shorts. Aren't they cute? They're sparkling. Y'all know these rhinestones can get itchy, but on the inside, it's a line, so I don't got to worry about feeling that on me. And it was $4.99, but you know, use my good old military discount. Use it before I lose it. So I got those shorts. And then next is this like velour sheet for Theo's bed, and it just so happened to be a twin, but it's velour. And like, Theo is a sensory kid, so he comes in my room all the time at the apartment just to like roll around on the carpet because it's this really nice soft, it's supposed to be like sheep wool texture. I don't know, that's what the label said, but I don't know what texture it is, but it's really soft. So he always comes to just like play on the carpet because he likes how it feels. So I figured Maybe he would like the texture of this too, especially since it's a sheet. So I got him this, and this was $4.99 as well. But again, military discount. Who's calling me? Why are you calling me? What do you want? Then I got these shorts, which I thought they were just cute and colorful for summer. And these were actually 50% off, and originally they were $6.29. Then I actually managed to like make an outfit. I don't know if it came like this as an outfit and it was donated this way, but I got these Fashion Nova shorts. It doesn't have the price on it, but like it still have the tag on them and everything. I don't know how much they were originally, but Goodwill wanted $5.99 for them. I don't know. I'll have to look up the price. If I can find the price of what these shorts were originally on Fashion Nova, y'all know I'll put it down here or up here somewhere in the atmosphere. So these shorts, get a last look, they're like black and gray. All the gray detailings on the sides. So those are these shorts. And then there was this shirt. It's like crop top, this oversized crop top, which I think is so cute. And Goodwill wanted $4.99 for it. And I military discounted this. And this shirt was also from Fashion Nova. So I feel like this maybe was a set. Maybe. I'm not really sure. But I thought it was cute. Again, something for summer, since the nice weather is upon us. It's funny to me how the first thing I ever bought myself from Fashion Nova technically came from Goodwill. But, you know. And then I was just thinking I can wear these red and blue shorts for like 4th of July for the summer. Yeah, I got plans. I got plans. I don't know what I'm doing for the 4th of July. However, this is what I'm going to be wearing with a shirt. All right, and then here's all the stuff I got from Dollar Tree. I could have organized it better, but listen. Y'all get it. There we go. Y'all get the picture. All right. So this is everything I got from Dollar Tree. Well, not everything, because I also bought myself a soda and M&Ms and then some chocolate covered donuts for snacks for myself. But whatever, we're not going to talk about that. So first told y'all I got the everything but the bagel seasoning. And I did grab 2 of those. So one, where's my second one? Where is it? Hold up, because I know I bought 2. There we go. It was hiding. So I got 2 everything but the bagel seasonings. And then they had this cilantro lime seasoning. So I'm thinking that I can make like the cilantro lime rice. Like add this to it. And then make it seem like I'm eating at Chipotle. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to see how this works. So I got that. I got some baking soda, because I have started washing my fruit when I buy it. And we got the vinegar, but we don't have the baking soda. So I got some baking soda to wash our fruit as we buy more fruit. Got some more Tony Chachere's, whatever his name is. I don't know. It's good. His seasoning is good. So I got some Creole seasoning. I love that Dollar Tree sells that. Then I got some honey, because I wanted to make myself a sugar scrub again. And honey is actually really good for the skin, so I was going to put this in there. But they didn't have any sugar. So, yeah. So I got like half the ingredients. So I still got to go to a regular market and get sugar. And then I got this olive oil to act as the oil for my sugar scrub. And you don't need to get a fancy oil for a sugar scrub if you're doing it yourself, because you're most likely just going to wash it off. Like, you're going to wash off a portion of it. Some is going to go into the skin, but then the rest of it is just going to run down the drain with the rest of the water. So don't spend a whole bunch of money on an oil for your sugar scrub, because it's not worth it. And then I got the Zesty Italian dressing, which I was supposed to get 2 bottles of this, but I forgot. Some minced garlic, because it makes everything better. Then I saw this new seasoning, sweet hot mustard. I've never tasted anything like this before, but something just made me feel like it would be really good on chicken. And I do have like a whole bunch of chicken thighs in the freezer that I feel like if I spread this on the chicken thighs first and then cooked them, it would be delicious. So we're going to try it. So that's why I bought this. And then Dollar Tree, I've been seeing they sell these flavor up things. And there are like 2 other flavors, but this particular Dollar Tree I went to only had this one. So I got it. And I guess you just add it to your meals, and it's supposed to be like a flavor booster or whatever. So we're going to try it. Again, I got a bunch of chicken thighs. So we can do half this sweet hot mustard. There we go. That sweet hot mustard, and then do the other half. Come on, focus, camera. The other half mushroom and herb. I'm going to be cooking. Then I got some ranch seasoning because, again, I got a whole bunch of chicken thighs, and you can always make, I also have a bunch of hot sauce, so you can always make, what is it? What am I thinking of? Buffalo chicken dip. Yes, this is the key factor in that. So, got that. Then some more garlic powder, because, again, garlic makes everything better. And then steakhouse seasoning, because I did buy some beef cubes and everything like that, and eat some burgers, and you don't really need to add any other seasonings if you just add some steakhouse seasoning to it. And then I got this, the mango nectar. If you've never tried this mango nectar, you'll know what you're missing. It is delicious. Plus, I saw this thing on Pinterest that somebody used this to make like lollipops. Well, not lollipops, popsicles. And that is such a smart idea, because this is so good. And I think they have like guava, mango, and I think those are the only variations that I've seen. But yeah, get you some of that. But yeah, that's everything I got. And I'm going to try to find room for it in the spice cabinet, which is already packed to capacity. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'm going to find some type of room for all these seasonings. Pray for me. What's up, family? Alright, so it is Wednesday. It's my remote day. Had to drive out to West Bumble yet again to meet with students. You know, did my little work thing or whatever. Now it's over, so now I'm just waiting until 5 o'clock so I can clock out. And while we wait, I need to go replenish some groceries, because what? My kids eat food like food is free. So, we are headed to Sam's Club because it's the only way that food is able to last somewhat through the month. Because you got to buy it in bulk. But on my way to Sam's Club, which is why I turned the camera on. Like, I should have turned it on when I was in the store, but I wasn't thinking, okay? This was a very impromptu decision. I went this different way because it's rush hour, of course. So I went a different way to get to Sam's Club. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. There's another Habitat Restore store, because I've been looking for a couch. That's the one thing that I haven't been able to find is a couch. The rest of the house is done. Like, that's the only reason that y'all haven't gotten a furnished house tour, is because I don't have a couch. So, been looking for a couch. There was one girl on Facebook Marketplace. My coworker was like, oh, you should try Facebook Marketplace. She buys a lot of things from there. So I was like, all right, cool. So I looked on there. Girl had a dark blue sectional. Really liked it. Wanted it. Messaged her. I was like, is it still available? It was for free. She was just trying to give it away because she was moving, whatever. Cool. Message her. She was like, oh yeah, it's still available. I was like, all right, bet. Like, I'm really interested in it. When can I come pick it up? Ghosted me. All right, cool. That's fine. So then there was another woman. She had a dark blue couch, but I forget what happened with that. Like, I messaged her as well. No, that wasn't for her. She didn't have a dark blue couch. This was for like a Chase lounge thing. I was like, maybe I'll just have to like do it in pieces. Because if you remember way back when, and I'll link it in the atmosphere, I had made a, I had bought like a recliner from the thrift store when I was in Colorado, and we lived there. And I like painted it blue, like dyed the fabric blue to match it like I wanted it to be. So I was like, all right, well, maybe I'll just have to do it in pieces. So I'll just buy like small chairs and couches and stuff to match the chair that I already bought and painted. That lady, she lived super far, and then the way my schedule worked and her schedule worked, she ended up selling it to somebody else who I guess could get it faster than I could get it. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So just was looking on and off on Facebook Market, but still never found anything. So then I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just not going to rely on Facebook Marketplace. I'm just going to have to buy something brand new. But the prices that they want for these couches, and I'm like, y'all don't know my kids. Like, I would have to Scotch guard the whole entire couch in order for it to survive my children. So I'm like, all right, I need a couch that has, like, the fabric is washable, like, all of these things I'm thinking. So I went to Bob's. And they showed me the couch, and like, oh, the fabric is washable. If you can't get the stain out, like, you can bring it back in, and they do like this specialty cleaning or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And if it can't be fixed and it gets replaced, I'm like, all right, cool, bet. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet, spend a whole bunch of money on this couch. I ended up not getting the couch because it's too damn low to the ground. Like, who wants, I would basically be sitting on the ground. Why is it so low? Why the hell is it so low? So I was like, no, there's no way that I'm going to pay almost $2,000 for this couch. And I feel like it's too low. And then I'm going to have to go and look for something to like raise it up off the ground. But then that's going to look crazy. So I was like, I'm overthinking this and doing too much. So I'm just not going to get this couch. So again, we were back to square one with no couch. So fast forward to today, when I rode past the shopping complex where the Habitat Restore was in, I was like, oh yeah, there is a second location, because I went to the first Habitat Restore location. Oh, sugar, all right now. So I went to the first Habitat Restore location. They didn't have it. They didn't have any sectional. They didn't have any blue furniture, no furniture that I could dye. And I really wasn't trying to dye furniture because, again, I live in an apartment now, and it's not like it's a small chair. Like, that recliner was smaller to where it was manageable for me to take it outside and then be able to paint it and then be able to bring it back in the house by myself. But a whole couch, like, where am I going to paint a whole couch? I have no outside. I don't have a yard. Like, and then to try to paint it in the house, like, that's getting things all over the floor. Like, I already have a project for my bar that I'm going to have to paint inside the house and figure out a way to lay down the tarp and then get the big heavy bar on top of it so that I can paint it. But that's a whole nother project for another day. I wasn't trying to do that with a couch, because that was a very sloppy project when I did it with the recliner. So I was like, all right. But then when I walked into this Habitat store, and once I saw it and I walk in, first thing I saw, blue recliner. Not recliner, but a blue sectional. And I'm like, oh, they probably want an arm and a leg for it. Because the first Habitat Restore that I went to, their prices are like astronomically high. Like, you're better off just buying something damn near brand new. But when I walked up to the couch, the sectional, they only wanted $195 for it. And I was like, wow. I mean, all the sectionals that I've seen on Facebook Marketplace, they want like $300, $200, $500, but $195 is like the whole sectional. The only thing that is missing is the mattress, and it's also a sleeper. So it's a sleeper sectional, and then there are pieces of the sectional that also recline I was like, oh, this is perfect. $195. The only thing it's missing is the mattress to the sleeper portion. But I was like, all right, that's fine. Cool. Looked on Amazon. They have one for $66. The mattress. I was like, all right, this is perfect. Tried to video call my mom, but you know, she's still mourning the loss of her flip phone. So she doesn't know what's happening with the smartphone that I had to get her. So she couldn't accept the video call to look at it. So I had to snap a picture to send it to her. Like, do you think this would be good? Because it's a lighter blue. And I really wanted a darker blue one, so it would hide the stains that I know my kids are going to cause. And then two, because like my carpet, since you guys, I think you guys have seen it. Have you seen my carpet? I don't know. The carpet is like a darker blue. It's got darker blue, some hints of lighter blue with like cream and tan and gold in it. I don't know. I'll try to post a picture up here somewhere. But then I was thinking like, okay, it's a light blue. The recliner that I made, that I painted or dyed or whatever you want to call it, that one's a darker blue. And Thomas is talking about he's supposed to be getting, he's PCSing like closer up to the East Coast and closer to where I live so I can be able to go get the rest of my stuff. So like, how's that going to match? Like, I was just really overthinking it. So I called my sister and she was like, oh, you're not going to get a better deal than that. You might as well buy it. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. F it, I'm gonna do it. So I bought it. Now I have a couch. The only thing now is I have 3 days to go pick it up. I'm gonna have to rent a U-Haul because they don't deliver that far to my house. So I'm gonna have to rent a U-Haul and drive it there. Fun, fun, fun. And then hope and pray that it makes it through the door and up all the first flight of steps to get into my living room. But I'm hoping it should, because it's not that wide. But yeah. So now we're on our way to Sam's to go get more food. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Jesus loves you. Seriously, another accident. What is happening with people and their driving skills? If it's not construction blocking the roads, it's accidents. What is going on? Then I was able to go get blood work done today, which honestly I need to go eat something because it was like the vials never stopped coming. I had to get blood work done from my OBGYN, like, you know, when you go get your PAP and whatnot, how they take all the tests and whatnot. So he had sent me away for like the blood work to get like, you know, the HIV test and all the other tests or whatever they're looking for. And then my neurologist, he sent me to go get blood work done because it's almost time for me to get my infusion. Not even almost time. My appointment is later, I think next month. So I have to get blood work done before I can actually get the infusion. So I went and got that done today. And it was like at least a good 13 vials. Wait a minute. Like the guy, the phlebotomist even said like, oh my gosh, I hope you have some blood left. This is a lot. Like, why do we need all these vials? so we're going to get my couch today, which I ended up finding this like light blue sectional. Am I shaking is sweet enough? Oh, I gotta take all my vitamins and such. Getting older is not fun. Like all the vitamins and minerals and whatnot you gotta take just to be able to function during the day. This is a lot. Energy. But if you've never tried these vitamins, they're so good. Not so much the energy ones, they have an aftertaste. But these ones right here, this right here, yo. So good. I eat them both at the same time, so this one, the multivitamin, overpowers the aftertaste of the energy one. Because the aftertaste for this one is like pure medicine, like you just crushed up a pill and tried to swallow it. But if you eat them together at the same time, all you taste is this one, which has no aftertaste. Let me have calcium. Apple cider vinegar.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi. And my allergy pill so I can try to function today.
Here you go.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's pretty.
Earring.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're
I got
welcome.
earrings.
You gonna wear them?
Yeah, I wear them. I had to switch to Allegra to see if it would like help me. It helps for like a good 4 hours, and then I'm sneezing up a storm, runny nose, whole 9 yards, the whole rest of the day. Alright. Vitamins are taken. It's 9:09. And the store doesn't open until 10. And I reserved the U-Haul. I didn't get the truck, I got a van. They're cargo vans. So I figured like the sectional isn't that big, it's not that wide. It should be able to fit in the van. We gonna see.
Does it fit?
I pray it does.
It looks like it does fit.
Oh, I was talking about something else.
Oh.
Then,
Do you like your new earrings?
yeah, I do. They're so nice. Thank you. All right. Cool. Oh, there's like my new earrings. I got them for Mother's Day. But yeah, so we're like, I got the U-Haul cargo van, but it's only like down to as far as helpers go. To me, the boys, my mother, and my great cousin, like my mom's first cousin. He's going to help because the way our family is set up, everybody either has something to do or they're just like older. And honestly, our family is made up of mostly women and older women at that. So at first I was just going to pay for movers, but then, like, you know, when you rent the U-Haul, they give you the option of like, oh, you can hire this company and have extra help. They wanted $90 an hour. And the starting minimum was at 2 hours. And then extra if there were steps. And y'all know I have that first flight of steps to go up. So I was like, all right, that seems really expensive. Like, so expensive. And so far, our cousin, all he's asking for is $50 and some coffee. So we might be on the struggle bus a little bit today, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. But yeah, let me get ready to go, put my shoes on so we can be at his house at 10 to pick him up so we can head straight to the store. But pray for us. Okay, so couch is on the truck. Couldn't film that part because it was stressful unnecessarily. Theo kept hopping out to help, so he helped me get one of the sections in the truck. We tried to get the second portion, but it was like the recliner part of it, which I didn't even realize. Did I lose? Okay, no, a car got in front of Jimmy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was like, where'd he go? But a car just got in front of him. They were very helpful. One of the people who worked in there, like, he brought like a little hand truck, and then I don't know what you call a little square portion to slide underneath the couches to be able to just push them out to get them to the truck. So tipped him, and we are now en route to the apartment. We're finally gonna have a couch.
In 800 feet, slight right onto Fries Mill Road, Route 655.
Okay.
Slight right onto Fries Mill Road, Route 655.
Okay. What'd you say?
Continue on Fries Mill Road for 3 miles.
I do know where it is. Why is the GPS on? I forget why I turned the GPS on. I believe it's still on from when. No, I turned it on to tell the U-Haul people how many miles we had to travel. And then I never cut it off. And so now she's directing us where to go. I finally got a couch. Now I just gotta find the mattress insert for it, for the sleeper portion. Alright, y'all. So this whole portion of the vlog was like a huge letdown and disappointment. In the sense that I didn't do what a vlogger is supposed to do and like record it. I was just so damn frustrated and over it and exasperated and just at the point of like the cross section of stressed the heck out and super anxious because I don't know, I can't be around people who get like easily frazzled and just, I don't know if it's from working at that school that I worked at with the special needs kids or special needs adults, because they was all grown as hell with the special needs adults or what it was, but like just too many sounds happening at one time. Like I feel like I'm losing my mind. Please don't be a car coming. Thank you, Lord. Like it was just, got Thomas and Theo, one got a tablet, one has the phone. Both of them are going off at the same time. And like they don't turn the volume down. Like I really need to get their hearing checked because I feel like my kids are part deaf. Never mind the fact that they actually have, like on their father's side, their grandparents are deaf. But I just feel like something's wrong with their hearing. And it needs to get checked. Because they have the volume on full blast at all times, even though, like, my car isn't that big. Like, I have a Ford Focus hatchback. The car is not that big. So you can hear what's happening, sir. Why does your tablet have to be up so loud? Why does the phone have to be up so loud? And then Theo keeps asking me 50 million questions. Like, Lord. I'm the type of person where I don't like having conversations, okay? I don't necessarily like talking when I don't have to. Like, to even sit here and talk into this camera right now is taking a lot. Like, do you know how many years I had my YouTube channel? Hold on, let's wait till we get on smoother. Ugh. I think now we're past all the humps and bumps that the city's streets have to offer. But again, like, I had my YouTube channel for so many years before I actually, like, got up the nerve to start posting things on it. Like, I don't like talking. And why would God gave me 2 children who never shut the hell up? I will never know. I don't get it. Like, all the time they want to talk. And sometimes, like, I like the silence. Like, all the time they want to talk. And I like the silence. Like, I am A-okay with just vibing out to the music. That is me. That is who I am. That is my personality. But my kids, no. They hate the silence. They immediately have to murder it dead. Like, instantly. There could never be a piece of quiet, tranquility, peace, self-reflection. No. No. It has to be noise, fighting, screaming, chaos, fire. Like, it's just... goodness. So with all of that going on, it was a matter of, like, Theo asking 50 million questions, me trying to, like, answer them, and I can't be on my phone because while the car is moving, because my phone is hooked up to my car insurance, and, you know, they do the distracted driver discount thing or whatever, so it tracks your trips and whether or not you're on your phone or not. So even if I'm not on my phone, but say Thomas grabs my phone to change the song or something, it tracks it as, oh, I'm on my phone, so I'm a distracted driver, so then I lose points, which makes my insurance go up. Like, it's just, today was just a lot. It was a lot, okay? So barely anything got filmed, but just know that the couch was delivered to my apartment. We struggled a bit to get it into the house and up the first flight of stairs to the living room, but it's in there. Did we set it up? Is it in the order that it's supposed to be? No, it is not. But whatever. I'll struggle with that and putting it all in the right place another day, because I was just over it and I wanted it to be done. Whew. But it's there. Then my mom, she's like a nervous Nelly now. Like, I don't know if it's like the old age or just because her memory is going. Like, it was just a lot. a lot. Just too much. So nothing was filmed. So sorry. But for the sake of my own sanity, I couldn't worry about pulling out another thing. So let me get this damn couch in this house and drop everybody off where they need to be dropped off so I could just find peace by myself. So right now, I'm having my peaceful moment in the car, wasting more gas. Oh, today was such a waste of gas. These people are coughing me. What do you want from me?
I am in your cash.